How's it going? Just Average Schmo back to dive into some baseball cards. We haven't done baseball in a little while. Like I said, if you watched my last video, for me, it's actually been a couple of weeks since I've actually bought something and did content. For you, it probably not quite as long if you watch my videos when they come out. Because I did have a video that I had actually done like a couple of weeks ago, and I had it all set up and got through to upload to YouTube and kind of forgot about it. So when I just came up here literally a little while ago before I did the last video, I realized that I hadn't posted it yet. So even though that video of the Scratch and Dent Funko Pops was done a couple weeks ago, it just got posted recently. So for you, it doesn't seem like I've been gone that long, but for me, it's actually been a couple weeks since I've been up here doing a video. So now, we're going to do this video, and it is going to be a hanger pack 2024 or 2025 Topps Series 2 Baseball. Let's see what we get. Will we get lucky? Will we pull something absolutely phenomenal? We can hope. Here we go. We have got Jose Siri. I'll have to double check and whatnot. Okay. I'll just have to keep an eye on because I can't remember exactly where they put like the rookie designation on these cards. Alright, here it is. Didn't take very long. This one's got the rookie, the RC on it. This is Dustin Harris. Rookie. We've got a Michael Harris the second. Starting to get warm up here now. It wasn't too warm when I did the last video, but now it's getting warm up here. Kyle Stowers. I do like the look of these cards. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but the little colored like lines around the border actually have kind of a reflective, almost like a foil to them. We've got Joey Loperfido. Loperfido? I don't know. We've got a the National League. Milwaukee. Okay, this is just like a team card. Milwaukee Brewers. Grayson Rodriguez. I have a lot of them like sideways. We have Simeon Woods Richardson. Phone keeps going up. Maybe that's people making purchases. I've actually made like 7 or 8 sales in the past 2 days, which is nice. Shane McLaughlin. Or McLaughlin. I guess it'd be McClanahan, not McLaughlin. Yeah. It's right on that foil part, so it's kind of hard to see. McClanahan. We've got a Gavin Williams, Future Star. So technically, I mean, I guess you would consider, even though it doesn't have a rookie designation on it, that would be considered like a rookie card. Hot. We've got a Garrett Whitlock. Pete Alonso. Junior Caminero. Future Star. On they go. Bedlam comes to Queen. So this is kind of like, I guess, I don't know whether you would call it like a moments card or whatever. But I mean, it's not like a special insert. It is just part of the regular numbered base set. Lucas Giolito. Matt Warner. That's a good shot. I mean, he looks like he got a pretty good jump to go up for that. It always made me wonder, like, how many of these baseball players have played basketball. I mean, I would imagine there have been a few that have tried both sports, and the ones that haven't, I wonder how well they would do on a basketball court. I know overall they might not have the height in comparison to your average basketball player, but the fact that they can jump, I mean, they can get some height when they jump up. I don't know, just curious. All right, we have got a rookie for Isaac Collins. Matt McClain. Looks like he's sliding in there. Glaber Torres. I think that's how you pronounce his first name. Rookie for Kumar Rocker. Kumar. Every time I hear that name, I can't help but think of Harold and Kumar. That movie. Didn't they do like 2 or 3 of those movies with those characters? I think I've only seen the first one. Jorge Mateo. Or Jorge. It'd probably be Jorge, right? You probably don't pronounce the J. Willie Adamas. Aaron Nola. Team American League Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we're getting inserts here, so let's put those on the bottom. We'll go through the rest of the base. Frankie Montas. Juan Yepes. National League Pittsburgh Pirates team card. Jonathan Cannon. Nestor Cortez. Rookie for Kevin Alcantara. I'll have to go back and double check, make sure I didn't miss any rookies, because that one actually had the rookie designation down in the opposite corner. David Fry. Landon Knack. Alright, here we go. Inserts or hits. We have got a, looks like a, what is this, a gold, like a gold sparkle for Osvaldo Bido. That's very nice. I'll have to look at the pack and again see what it's called. Alright, we have got a Ops Leaders 1.988 Juan Soto. Okay. And we got 2 stars of the MLB. They look different on the back. One's gray and one's red. Let's do the gray first. And we've got Cody Bellinger. Okay. And then we have Matt Olson. So here you can see the difference. So I'm guessing the red is like is the gray like the base, and then this is like a parallel, or is it the other way around? I don't know. Alright, well there we go. I wonder what that gold one's called. No, this print's even smaller than the print on the other one. No, that's the wrong one in it. What did I do with it? What did I do with the... Oh, I set it over here. I don't even think this one says. No, I'll have to go on to tops.com and see what they're called. I don't know, a lot of times though, the gold is normally like reserved for, not always obviously, but you know, a lot of times if you get a gold parallel of something, then it's normally like a shorter print. It's not, oh wait, it is numbered. I was just getting ready to say, well, it's not numbered, but it is on the back here. It is numbered 40 out of 50. Alright. Well, that intrigues me a little bit more, so now I have to look up this guy and see see what his stats and stuff are. I mean, I can look at and see on the back a little bit, but I'd rather like actually go on where I can get a little more in-depth information about him. Yeah. Out of 50, that's a pretty good... I mean, even if he's not like one of the top players, I'd say that's a pretty good pull. Just that one card alone, you know, a short print of 50 out of an $8 pack. That's pretty good. But comment down below. Let me know. What do you think? You know anything about that particular card, that player? Again, baseball. I mean, I try to watch football a lot, especially like college football. Obviously, pro football. I watch an occasional like race if I have the time, either NASCAR or like Formula One. I occasionally, on a rare occasion, might watch a little bit of a basketball game. Baseball. You know, baseball for me is one of those things that I found myself, I can't get into it as much as I can other sports, watching it on TV. And if I could go to like a pro game and get cheaper tickets, I mean, I don't care if I'm all the way at the top, then I would. But, because I mean, I find it a little more exciting, I think, in person than I do just watching it on TV. But at the same time, if it's a lackluster game, being there in person isn't going to make a difference. And I think that's how it is with almost any sport. I mean, if you go to like a pro football game and, you know, up to halftime, nobody scored, it might make for kind of a boring game. But I still like baseball. I can't get into it. You know, if you give me a choice of watching baseball or another sport, I'll probably pick the other sport. Now, in person, obviously my go-to would still be football. But in person, if I was to weigh like baseball against basketball, I think I'd rather go baseball. Yeah, I'm weird like that, I guess. But I don't know. Comment down below about anything and everything. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to try to maybe buy a couple, or maybe I'll try to buy something different next payday. Because the way it's looking, I'm going to have some decent overtime. And I should be, after this next paycheck, I should hopefully be able to get kind of caught back up. But we'll see. I'll try to get something different other than cards and Funko Pops. Maybe I'll go on and get a thing of vinyl records or something. But all right. Well, that's it. As always, look out for yourself and everyone around you so we have a much better chance of staying safe and healthy. Have a great weekend. I am doing this on Thursday, August 7th. So it should be up before the weekend. I mean, of course, I don't know when you're watching it. But regardless of when you're watching it, there will be a weekend coming up. So when the weekend comes, if you're blessed like me and you thankfully get to bust your ass Monday through Friday and have weekends off, sort of. I say sort of because, I have the weekends off as far as I don't go to my regular job and work, but I don't have my weekends off in the sense that I can just sit around and do nothing. I have to mow the grass and weed and, have to, do dishes and clean the house and, because it's just me, the dog, and she does not help at all. If anything, she helps to make it a mess so that on the weekends I can't just sit and relax. That's why I don't make my bed in the morning. There's no point. Absolutely no point, because she'll get up there and she'll just move everything around, and when I get back, like, some of the pillows will be laying on the floor, all her little blankets and everything will be spread all over, or they'll all be bunched up into one like little fort right in the middle of the bed. And her nails grow like wildfire. I have to keep trimming them like every week, which is why I have some tears in the comforter on my bed. And I thought about getting a new one, but I'm like, what's the point? It's just going to get tore up, so why waste the money? But if that's the trade-off of having Kiwi here, I'll happily take that trade-off. I would always recommend a pet over other material stuff. It just makes a house a home, right? Even if she can be a pain in the ass at times. But, all right, well, that's it. Till next time, everybody, take it easy.